Hi guys, it's Lisa here. We've totally lost the tripod. I don't know where we have put it, but we have not binned it. So sorry this video is a little bit late. I am recording this on the day this is going to be uploaded. So today's Willow. Today I'm going to talk about Willow's asthma. Basically, Willow had a wheeze on her chest from probably about 6 months old or so. It kind of started about the summer after she was born, so obviously Willow's a November baby, so she was kind of like 6 months old, kind of May-ish time, and we kind of linked it to a hay fever a little bit, because we'd give her kind of some Piriton that was prescribed by a doctor, and it would kind of settle down and her wheeze wouldn't be so bad. But we gave her a blue inhaler. She was given a blue inhaler as well, and that's for every time that she's had a wheeze, she has been absolutely fine. She'll have her inhaler and she'll be off running around, she'll be okay. So that, and we hadn't used her inhaler probably, I don't even think we used it much last summer. I think we did give her quite a bit of Piriton, well obviously daily doses of Piriton, but she didn't actually use her inhaler at all last summer. So I'd got a bit complacent with it, and so I wasn't taking it out with me. It was in the cupboard, like in my junk drawer. It didn't get used. I didn't take it out of the house with us, and she hadn't had it until what happened on Saturday. So she'd had a bit of a cough and a cold last Friday. We gave her. She was absolutely fine. She'd had a little bit of Calpol, but she'd been okay. And then the next day, she really wasn't breathing right, so I gave her a inhaler, and she had that absolutely fine. But I noticed it really wasn't making that much difference, and she had 2 puffs on the hour every hour all morning, and she still was breathing funny. You could see every single breath in her throat like it was sucked in, like I can try and do, because she was struggling, and her stomach muscles were also struggling, bless her. And you could see with every breath she was taking, she was working really hard, and she was breathing really quick. So me and Rob were toying with the idea of what to do. It was a Saturday, so we had no GPs open, and we thought about going to out of hours, but in the end we decided, right, we're just going to take her to A&E. We got to our local A&E. They took one look at her. I showed her throat, I showed them her belly. At reception there was a nurse behind the desk, and she went, yeah, we're going to get her straight through. I was walking through to the children's play area bit in the waiting room, and I literally hadn't even sat down on the chair yet, and we got called through straight away. They got a doctor to see her right then. The head nurse saw us, and then a doctor saw us she went and off and found a doctor within a couple of minutes. They both and me helped. We took us around to the A&E children's department ward, and we had 1 dose of a nebulizer, and they gave her a little bit after that. She'd had that because I think it was on for about 20 minutes, half an hour. She seemed a little bit better, so they then gave her a dose of steroids as well. The scary bit was when we first came in, they were like, should we take her to resus so she can have one-to-one attention? And I was like, oh my god, you're going to take my 2-year-old to resus? That was scary. But in the end, she was okay on the ward. She had the nebulizer and the steroids, like I said, and she was okay. We learnt that we could give her 10 puffs of an inhaler with the chamber, or spacer, some people call it a spacer, and we could give her 10 puffs, and that would act like a nebulizer, and if that still doesn't work, then we need to go back in to the hospital. And she was there for a couple of hours, and then we kind of got home, which was fantastic. The steroids made her bounce off the ceiling. She was so hyper. She's been so hyper all week, and she's finished her dose of steroids on Monday as well. So yeah, but I'm definitely more aware that I need to carry an inhaler around everywhere. But we think that it was just a cough and the cold that triggered her asthma attack. But they can't diagnose asthma until she's a bit older. But yeah, so I thought I'd update you and let you know. As we get more updates, we'll kind of let you guys know what's going on. But it was very scary. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. And I don't know, maybe just remind other parents to carry your kids' inhalers around, you know, even if they haven't used it for months on end. Just have it in the bottom of their bag, you know. But anyway, my battery's going to die, so I am going to go, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!